Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Innocent, and today I'm going to be looking at Trendline. As the name implies, Trendline. You can literally use Trendline on any chart. I repeat, you can use Trendline on any chart, and Trendline, as it sounds, is just a simple line that follows trend. Okay, it can be an upward trend, it can be a downward trend. So trend is just the direction of the market. So you use a line to identify which line the market is going. So when it comes to an upward, when it's an uptrend, you're looking at the lower lows, okay, or the higher lows. The higher it's an upward trend, yes, that's the higher lows on the market. And then when it's a downward trend, you're looking at the lower lows. So you just pick up a line that shows you the trend. Let me know. Let's dive into the charts. And looking at this chart, this is XRP. We're going to look at XRP, or let's see Matic. Okay, I like trading Matic. It's one of my favorite coin, and it's one of the few coins that I own as a person. Okay, so let me get these off the chart at the moment. So this is Matic. Okay, and then we'll see. This is 4 hour the 4 hour time frame, and this is a daily time frame for Matic. So we're going to look at just the 4 hour time frame, and we zoom into this. We have something like this. So we can see from this point here around 0.69, and here there's a reversal. So how to draw a trend line for this particular chart? Looking at this from this point, you pick the lower lows, and that's it. You can touch maybe one or two charts. The whole basis is just for you to identify the trend and the direction of the chart. So that's as simple as it sounds. That is a simple trend line. So if this touches this trend line, it's possible for you to touch and bounce, and or for you to touch and break. That's the exact strategy I really want to talk about. So let's look at this direction. The okay. So this is also a trend line. Okay. Okay, let me not confuse you with two lines. So let me do one at a time. So this is a trend line. Okay, this is uh this is for downtrend. It's touching the uh lower highs. So we have one here. Okay, we have one here, and it's supposed to have one here, but it rebounds, and that is the exact strategy that I use for trend line. So identifying trend line one, and then knowing how to draw an effective trend line, it takes a lot of practice. I have to be clear with you. And when you identify how to draw a trend line, I know the simple strategy as it sounds. You identify where price action bounces your uh, your trend line, or where it breaks the trend line. And that is the most important part that I really need you to understand about. The key word is you on connect the lows, or you connect the highs to identify the trend, and identify where it bounce. For someone like me, this will be uh, a good entry for me. Okay, that's the other way around. Okay, this will be a good, beautiful entry for me. If I taking an entry here, definitely I'm in profit. As simple as this is, don't let anybody complicate things for you. I'm literally here to make things as simple as possible. So let me look at another ticker, and then we'll see how that goes. Okay. So identify a trend line here, and that's it. And for me, an entry point here will be this if I'm going on the other direction. Or you can simply follow the trend. If I'm following a downward trend, this will be an entry point for me as well. And do not forget to use stop loss. Stop loss is your friend. If I enter a trade from here, and this can be my trust stop loss, or my or a new entry. So just understand that I'm gonna do a quick recap. A trend line is a line that identifies the trend on the chart, and the major strategy on how to apply trend line for charts is to one, identify points like this where your chart, where price action bounces off uh, your your trend line, and also points like this where it breaks your trend line. Okay, that's the other way around. And points where it breaks your trend line. All right, thank you very much for your time. And if you find value in this channel, you can hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you.